Hello everyone, Chris here from Escape 2 with my boy Hamza. Hamza, how are you doing?
I am doing phenomenally. Thank you very much for asking, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing well, and here we have reached episode 2.
Episode 2!
So our hero, our protagonist Tidus, not Tidus, I'm kidding, but we're calling him Tidus. I'm going to eventually stop bringing that up, by the way. But yeah, our protagonist Tidus has woken up in these sort of strange abandoned ruins. His friend Oren, nowhere to be seen, and as far as he knows, this isn't his Zanarkand that he's familiar with. Last he saw, Zanarkand was being destroyed by this evil entity known as Sin, and, well, here he is.
It's literally called Sin as well, which is very...
It's such a cool name, though, for, like, a villain.
Oh, yeah, mate. I would not want to mess with Sin.
Anyway, we're going to start going ahead, and straight away, we're not going to take the obvious path. We're going to explore the side path round here, just because there is a chest. As I said, this is prior knowledge, but also I'm sure most people would follow that little fork anyway.
Yeah. Anytime I'm playing any game, I will make sure to go not the obvious way first, just in case there's loot.
Yeah.
Always got to search for the loot.
So we're just gonna swim around.
What Tidus, man?
He's having a very bad day.
Can't catch a break?
Okay, so introduction to the main battle theme for Final Fantasy X. I do love it.
It's a good theme. I mean, Final Fantasy, it's pretty much always bangs it with the music.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized I lied in the last episode. I've also played FF15. I said I'd only played 4 and 13.
Yeah. Did we actually mention that in the last episode, or was that a previous attempted recording?
No, I mentioned it briefly in the last episode.
I'm already forgetting.
They were all blending. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the little cage belly he's got. Like, whatever the hell that is, that like outside skeleton.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's like... Yes, we said this in the first video. Final Fantasy always bangs it with the design.
Oh, the designs for characters and enemies, everything is fantastic. Anyway, quick bit of fun information. This battle, it doesn't matter what you do, it ends in 3 turns, and you can't die, because whenever the enemy attacks you, you simply take half of your current health's damage. And this, though, is one of the last times we're going to get a free pass like this, if you will. It's, as you can kind of tell, it's just a sort of story battle.
Yeah, it's one of those ones, isn't it? Just to get you going in the...
Oh, also, in case it wasn't clear for anyone watching, yeah, Tidus can hold his breath underwater for a really long time. You would have seen he's a blitzball player, and that sport is played underwater. Apparently he can also sort of talk underwater, but that's... I think that's just sort of, you know, like a panic speech underwater, yeah, but...
Oh, I just assumed he was part merman, but alright.
Nah. But yeah, blitzball players train to hold their breath for really long periods of time, so...
I do like the way that looks. That looks so good.
It does. Like, that was just cutting it so close.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I I thought I was gonna die in this place.
So yeah, we blocked off by rubble, so we're just going to sort of proceed.
That slight drip sound you can hear in the background makes it feel like you could almost like smell how bad, like you smell the place.
right,
You can imagine
yeah.
it wouldn't be pleasant.
These are old, like, sort of musty ruins, like, yeah. Not to mention it must be absolutely freezing.
Titus has still got his chest out. Always got to have the chest out.
Cold. Need fire.
So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to examine the campfire right here. And that's our first sort of hint of what we can do in this area. I shouldn't need to. I'm going to take a safety save, just for one, to restore the health that Titus had lost in that mandatory story battle. But also, from this point on now, you can game over. It's very unlikely to happen, but you never know.
You never know when the game's going to throw you an RNG curveball.
So, yeah, we've just gotten the flint that we need. We run across the way. Just so you can see, we've got the mini-map, obviously, in the top part of the screen. Anywhere with, like, the sort of square, the green square, that's an exit or an entrance we can take, obviously. So this path, we can't actually do that.
Good to know, thank you.
And sort of blending into the scenery here, but thankfully that very handy camera angle and the examine, we know we can interact with this. And this withered bouquet is exactly the sort of tinder that we need. Now, instead of heading straight back, we're just going to follow this path all the way around quickly. And find another chest right here with some, well, with a high potion, which is going to be very useful. Just in case.
What are the potion values of how much they heal?
A normal potion is 200 HP, a high potion is 1000, and then there's like other tiers above that as well. I think it actually will say, yeah, 200 HP, 1000. And a Phoenix Down revives a character from KO. The only problem is that at the moment Titus is our only character in the party, so if he goes down, it is a game over.
Of course, yeah.
Also, if anyone's interested, actually, because I haven't mentioned it when I've gone on the menu screen before, this is a mod. Obviously, I've said it in my prelude video. I am running various texture mods, which make the game look prettier, but this is a menu mod as well. It's all findable on Nexus, very straightforward. I may put links in the description if I remember to, but I've also got like mods to make the sphere grid look nicer and everything, so... if you are wondering just what's going on there, then yeah, this is, it's just all modded and it's very pretty, so.
Very pretty, just like Campfire-chan over here.
Campfire-chan!
Save us! Oh, that didn't sound like a campfire.
Titus's flirting is working, he's made her feel hot.
Oh, she's real hot now.
Oh god, we're such nerds.
Oh yeah, we're proper nerds, but I mean... it's the best way to be, in my opinion.
Is that foreshadowing I see?
I don't know, is it? I actually don't know. I don't know what.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Really fixated on Titus crying. It's okay to cry, come on man. It's reasonable. Everyone's got to cry every now and then. It's healthy.
Yeah. There's the foreshadowing.
There it is.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
Campfire John, no.
Nah, just hold on. I'll get more
I
wood.
just love that he's talking to the campfire. Like it will make a difference.
Also, the camera angle is from the perspective of the campfire too.
Yes. Oh dear.
Look at this ugly mofo. He's a fast ugly mofo.
No! Campfire-chan! You killed her, you bastard!
Give me a break!
We can't have that, Hamza. We've got to kick his ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We need revenge. I forgot the word for revenge. We need revenge for Campfire
Vengeance.
John. Vengeance. That's way better.
There we go.
What a beautiful exchange.
Very straightforward. You just attack repeatedly there, and yeah.
Oh damn.
You're acting surprised.
I mean, it was quite a big explosion.
You on my side?
Right.
Cool.
You go with the flow. Why not?
Yep. So, the ally who's just joined us, she's got some pretty neat ability. She can steal from enemies and then use items as her mode of attacking. So, we're going to just do that a few times. The interesting thing here is, this guy apparently comes pre-packed with a bunch of grenades. So,
My favorite thing about enemies that come pre-packed with grenades but don't use them. Appreciate.
thankfully though, it's one of the biggest sources of our damage at the moment, so... I forgot that we can't actually benefit from that. Yeah.
Have you got 2 grenades already?
Nope, I didn't, but it's fine.
Oh, I think they have a limited amount, don't they?
Ooh, that was a crit.
Never know. 2. Nice.
Gotta love it when you get an overkill as well. That gives you more AP than normal.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. Okay, her eyes scare me a bit.
That was close.
Yeah. They're spirally.
Hey, let me go.
Blood, what's the hell?
Fin, irisa tekika. Wag, edeku. Kemed?
Fed! Shrivatek Risa!
Dralnia, drakisha tein.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Yeah, there is an element of mysteriousness if you can't understand the language. You would definitely be feeling more like Tidus is feeling, but I just think as viewers, it's just a bit of a nicer viewing experience with that additional context.
Yeah, I think at least we know that Tidus can't understand them.
And besides,
it would-
you kind of get a gist of what they're saying, honestly, in the cutscenes. And like, it's not too difficult to work out that they're like, oh, shall we kill this guy? Nope, I won't let you kill him. Bam.
I like that the other guy with the knife was like, they are the same in death. I was like, oh, that was that's
Yeah,
a cool line.
that's such a cool line.
Kid, it die job.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis.
Right, whatever.
Tu
egg? I said I don't understand.
Rakonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
I just get beat so much.
Yeah, so Titus is having a very bad day. So we're going to take another save quickly. And I will just point out, I'm not going to do this for every single one, because, to be honest, I probably wouldn't be able to remember every single one anyway. But we would actually find our first Albed Primer over here if we didn't already have them all from the compilation sphere we did earlier.
I was going to forget to trigger a cutscene.
Yeah. Also, interestingly, this was at least a glitch in the original game, or not necessarily a glitch, an exploit. But if you return to the area every time you speak to this guy, he will give you free potions. So that's just useful to know.
We should just find out if it works on this one.
We'll try it. In any
I almost
case,
forgot.
we're about to have a very long tutorial now. So I'm going to mash through it, and I'm just going to give you the too long didn't read version for the audience.
Yeah.
So basically, this is the sphere grid, which is the way that characters level up. In combat, they earn AP. That AP will translate into a sphere grid level, and that sphere grid level allows you to move around the board. When you're within range of a node, so you can be on the node or one away from the node, you can use these things called spheres, which you also get from fighting, to activate the node. And that node will either be an ability, like maybe a spell or a skill, or a stat increase, like increasing your HP, your strength, your speed, etc.
I love the way that this screen looks. I'm glad you modded this. I don't know what the old one looked like, but this looks pristine.
It doesn't look bad, honestly, but this just looks a lot sharper and really sort of nice and clear. And I've got like high definition sort of symbols and everything, so yeah. So
Yeah, I like it.
yeah, just still mashing through it.
Oh my god, that's huge.
It's
Jesus.
really huge.
That's also what she's...
So we're going to quickly go into the sphere grid because Titus does in fact have a level and can learn his first skill, which is called Cheer. And basically just using this, it sort of buffs attack power. You can use it a maximum of 5 times in a battle. So yeah. In fact, hang on. What I will do is quickly, I will zoom out. Yeah, the sphere grid is absolutely huge, and every character starts in their own place on it. Which has their own sort of set of skills and pathways and everything. There are these things here which are level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4 locks. You can use key spheres to unlock those, and it will allow you to proceed onto, to some degrees, a different character's grid. So you can start learning their abilities and getting their sort of primary stat boosts as well. So that's just sort of how that works. Also, actually, very quickly, I'm going to go into the config. I'm going to edit a few things while I've remembered to. We're going to set Aeon sequences to short. I won't spoil what those are, but basically there's a cutscene that plays when you do a thing every single time, and the first time you watch the cutscene you will always see the long version, but after that it's quite time consuming, so we're going to go on to the short one. And to be honest, actually, that's the only thing that we do need to change. Also, if we ever get bored, we can in fact change the music at will in this menu here, but we're keeping it on original.
It's cool that you can do that, and also just based on... Actually, should I drop my prediction from earlier now?
Yeah, go for it.
So, when you were running to the Blitzball game, and they've got you hear in the background that guy, Valar or something, talking about Jecht, going missing back in the day. I'm guessing he's already going to be in this world, or has been transported to this world, maybe a while ago. And maybe Titus is either going to meet him or find a remnant of him. That's my prediction. Obviously, I don't want you to say anything to agree or disagree.
I wouldn't tell you even if you were correct or wrong. It's a very interesting prediction, though, definitely. I've just taken a safety save there, just in case something happens. We don't have to watch that sphere grid menu explanation again.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to work.
So much enthusiasm.
And Tidus just being a show-off.
Actually, to be fair, yeah, that is pretty enthusiastic. He sounded like, and then he was like, alright, cool, time to dive right in.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
So yeah. Now, we are quickly going to return to the ship just to test that thing.
Oh, yeah, of course, I forgot we were
We'll
going to
go
do
as
that.
soon as you're ready.
Yeah. Also, actually, I just realised there's a cutscene I didn't activate earlier.
Yeah, I was trying to warn you to not get too close to it earlier.
Oh, apparently we missed it. Basically, it's just Tidus gets close to the crane and they're like, back off, don't go near the crane. So...
And they're like, whoa, that's a big
Yeah.
crane. Oh, no, he says, what is this, a crane?
Oh, okay, yeah, they have removed the exploit then. So, oh well. So if we talk to Riku, we'll just jump back in. Alright. Let's start heading down.
Or to who?
Sorry. You know something? In the previous video where I was like, I'll name this companion, I was so good at doing that, and now I'm
You
just...
are real good.
I did so much better in our previous videos. Oh.
To be fair, if our first video had worked out, I think that one would have been perfect for reactions and, you know.
Yeah, but it's fine. Guys, you gotta love technical difficulties, am I right?
It's the story of my life, man. Just technical difficulties.
Yep. Okay, so random encounter.
Saying that, I am enjoying the relaxed vibe that we've got going on now. It is nice, but
Oh,
I will
yeah.
make sure to be quiet in later cutscenes.
You definitely want to have that sort of vibe for this sort of game. We're going to try and get away with a steal again, just because Tidus's turn is coming right up anyway. So he can definitely kill them, but just need to try and stock up on some grenades.
Do you know, is there a maximum grenade you can carry?
99.
Oh, okay, nice. Plenty then.
Though, in these earlier sections, it's like sometimes Riku's only allowed to have... Sorry. The nameless girl, who isn't called Riku...
Called Riku.
Yeah, sometimes it's like she can only sort of hold two for whatever reason. So, or it might just literally be the limit to the amount you can steal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Doing a lot of saves, by the way. Right.
Maximum save, I save everywhere possible.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to see Tidus's expert computer skills, just beating the crap out of the machine until it works.
I mean, that's just how you do programming, right? I feel like that's how the developers made this game.
Mm-hmm.
Punch, punch, punch. Oh my god, Chris, you're gonna love this.
What?
So you know I promoted our video, the Breath of the Wild prelude,
Yeah.
on Instagram. A guy I used to work with replied to my story and said, "Is the white one David?" One of my other friends, no, David, because he also
God.
knows David.
Fair enough. That is pretty funny, actually. Alright, we're going to try stealing again. Hey, we got 2 grenades from that.
Oh, you can get 2 in 1. That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes you get a critical steal or something, so... Right. We should be good to go, so I'm just going to throw the grenades, and that should actually end this battle anyway.
Nice. I was gonna say, can you get stronger grenades later? But I'm just gonna stop asking questions.
There
now.
are different types of grenades and stuff. There's all sorts of items that you can actually use. I mean, RPG, a huge RPG like this, definitely. And Tidus, yet again, displaying his amazing tech skills. But hey, it worked.
Yep. Tidus, a Blitzball champion and engineer, apparently.
For the record, kids, don't don't try this at home. Don't beat the hell out of your computer. Once upon a time, when the technology was a bit more robust, that probably was quite effective. But just don't
Let's
don't
be
do
honest,
it.
we've both done it.
Yeah, don't do it. Also, I'm going to... no, I'm going to leave it for now. I was tempted to heal Tidus in advance, but I didn't mean to hit the menu there again. But now we'll be fine. Right, so we're going to go straight in with a grenade. It's boss battle after boss battle.
I know, man. It's well busy.
So, what's happening now is the enemy's going out of range of us. And this is an introduction into the abilities of trigger commands. These are situational depending on certain battles. Basically, if we try to attack here, we'll waste a turn. You could defend to lessen the damage of the next enemy attack, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to use standby just to recover a little bit of HP. You know what? Riku's actually at full HP, so I will defend with her. There's no point in standing by with her. There we go. So as you saw, she took like about half what Tidus did.
Defend with who, sorry?
Listen, I'm not even trying at this point. As I said, during the first attempt of filming this, I was so good. I was like, oh, our nameless companion. Oh, the girl who's with us, but
I'm just trying to poke the beast.
yeah, you're poking it. You're poking it. Right. So now, because we've seen this once before, we've got a new trigger command called Pincer Attack, which means we're literally gonna pincer the enemy, stop them from doing that bit where they swim away. Most importantly, it means they no longer get to do that really strong attack of theirs that they just did, and also, yeah, they're just always going to be within range of us now.
Hand grenade.
That was a crit.
I like that the boss is called Troth. So it's Boss Troth.
You know what, I'm going to see if I can steal one with a grenade. Nah, I should have just kept attacking, it's fine.
It's worth trying. Prep for later.
We should have this in the bag now anyway. Sadly, our companion's attacks aren't the strongest when she isn't using her items like grenades. She doesn't have a high strength score. Good news is, though, this is actually building up Tidus's overdrive gauge a bit, so...
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need it really, are we?
We won't need it, but the gauge passes over into the next fight.
Oh, yeah, that actually was going to be my next question. Because if it does, that'd be a great way to start, the next battle.
The interesting thing is each character has multiple overdrives they can get as well, and for Tidus, he learns his the more you use his old ones. So we want to try to pop those.
Using them.
Yeah, we want to try and pop those where we can.
Good to know.
So, our exploration of the ruins was successful. We've restored power, and, well, you can actually see that this is quite a huge area. Like,
yeah, it's massive.
That little bit there, you know, that's what we were just in. But I mean, like, when we zoom out in a moment and we start to explore, like, this sort of under the sea portion is just huge. You can see there's like these ruins down here of some sort, and yeah.
How cool would it be to explore stuff like this in real life? Obviously, we'd need like scuba diving equipment. We're not Tidus.
Actually, my parents are trained scuba divers. They're
really?
qualified, yeah.
That's so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Too fair, I can barely swim, let alone scuba dive.
I'm not personally interested, and I wouldn't have the confidence anyway, I think. I'd much rather stay here playing video games with you, Hamza.
Alright, well, future video incoming, Chris and Hamza go scuba diving.
No.
Yeah, boy. I'm gonna make that happen one day.
Oh, that's a point, actually. I should mention this. I didn't mention it in the last video. Me and Hamza are doing this through Discord because of coronavirus at the moment, so if there's any technical difficulties from that as well, please forgive us. It's just we're doing the best with what we've got at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's been the cause of most of our technical difficulties, is the fact that we can't be, you know, in the same room, which is fine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Much better safe than sorry.
Hey!
More abuse to our favourite protagonist here.
Oh, poor Tidus, man.
It's funny, Tidus actually gets a lot of abuse from certain parts of the fandom.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can believe that,
yeah. I quite like him, though.
Hungry.
I'll go into that more later. I don't want to talk too much about that at the moment because of potential spoilers.
Yeah, I'll wait to pass judgment on Tidus. Well, all the characters, to be fair.
Whoa! Right on.
I just love this. Just he's so hungry, eating off of his glove. Just
Mate, yeah. He's getting a minus from me at the moment.
and choking. Well, guys, that's the end of Final Fantasy X. Our protagonist dies from choking on food, or not. Saved by our mysterious companion again.
It's because you
She
eat
doesn't even
too
know.
fast.
That drink could have been anything.
Well, she's looked after him so far, so...
Yeah, true. Imagine just straight vodka. Not downing it.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Oh, thank God, now I can call her by her
You
name.
really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Not that that stopped me.
Nah, but it's alright. Audience, you'll have to believe that he did really well in the
Didn't
first
you
two
say
attempts.
so earlier.
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Several times.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
And just randomly takes us out of the cutscene, and then we just talk to Riku and go straight back into the cutscene.
You said
Really weird. Are they meant to do
play
that?
blitzball?
Oh yeah, no, that's always been a thing, just, you know.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh,
Thanks, Riku. Appreciate it.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Oh, damn. We're definitely going to blame Titus for that, right?
Yep, totally.
Damn it, Titus.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Titus is having a very, very bad day.
He's also always falling in slow motion. And now he's got flushed down the whirlpool.
In any case, guys, we're going to take the save here, and that is going to be it for episode 2. Titus, on a abandoned ship, well, not abandoned ship, sorry, what am I saying? On a ship, meets a new friend in Riku, learns that he's been apparently transported 1,000 years into the future, and then is flushed away by Sin to God knows who knows where next. So, yeah. Hamza, how are you feeling now that we've caught up to exactly where we were before all of the problems started?
No, I'm excited. I'm actually, it's a little bit easier because I've managed to watch the opening scenes a few times, so I've actually got a better understanding of the world, which is a good thing, but also maybe not the most organic way to play. But I'm not complaining. I'm having fun. Looking forward to seeing, what happens to Titus, and if we are we going to meet back up with Riku? I'm sure we are, but
Who knows, man? Who knows? We'll find out.
Who's Yevon? Is Yevon a church? Is Yevon like a religion? Is Yevon a group of people? Luca? What's that place going to be like? Mate, I'm lots of questions.
Well, we will find the answers eventually. In any case, guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for episode 3. Like and subscribe and comment if you want to. And we'll see you next time. This was a video.
Bye.